Working late around here. Hi, foodies. So Jay's been working late. I've been working late. So I've been working, and I've also been reorganizing our whole food pantry. So we're eating late, which normally we don't eat this late. And we normally have 2 meals a day, but I don't know if it's because we've been doing squats in the house or what. So we just randomly have been doing squats in the house after dinner because it's been raining, so it's been kind of yucky out, so we haven't been wanting to take a walk after dinner, so we've just been doing squats. And Jay just got out of his office and he's limping from the last squat fiasco that we did. Thank you, Beauty and Brains. Is that her name? Beauty and Brains? Okay, so follow her, Beauty and Brains. She talks about squats and exercises and dementia and why it helps and all of it. So I'm making a super quick bowl. I was going to make a ramen bowl, but we have rice, multigrain rice that I had already cooked. So I went into my food prep to see what I actually have, and I'm just going to be using the food prep that I have. So I have some spinach, and you guys know that me pulling out a cutting board is a miracle. Jay's the sous chef around here that cuts stuff. I like to air cut stuff right into my bowl because I don't want to have to get more stuff dirty. So I'm going to put a little bit of rice, a little bit of spinach. I have edamame. I'm just showing you all the things that I'm going to be using for my bowl that I'm going to be making. It's going to be an Asian inspired bowl. I'm going to heat all of this up. And then I'm going to make a little peanut sauce for it. My favorite peanut sauce is maple syrup, cocoa aminos, and peanut butter powder. Super quick to put together, especially when you're having a quick late dinner like we are right now. Normally we don't eat this late, but I am pulling out all my food prep to see what we can make. So because I suddenly sometimes have cravings for things, what I'm doing today is giving us a craving. I wanted a ramen bowl, but I do not want to make ramen because we already have rice in the house. So I had mushrooms already food prepped, so I'm putting mushrooms on each bowl. That has a lot of protein. Mushrooms are really good for you, and they have a lot of protein. I'm also putting edamame on each one, and I'm going to leave some. I'm not going to use up all my food prep because then I can use it for other purposes. So I also took some of my Brussels sprouts that I already had from my food prep. I had already Instant Potted them, and they were already steamed to al dente. And I covered them in nooch, and I stuck them in the air fryer. So they are in the air fryer currently. Can you check them, honey? Can you check them and make sure? And then I had a big batch of asparagus that I just cooked, and I'm just going to air cut this into our bowls. And each person is going to get some asparagus in their bowls. This has already been steamed. And the reason that I steamed it is because I don't want my asparagus to go bad. And then this just creates more food prep for my fridge. So if I want to make a salad tomorrow, or I want to toss this with something else tomorrow, I can. So because they're already ready. I'm going to put a little bit of cilantro. So as you see, I have a lot of stuff in my fridge. I'm going to put a little bit of cilantro, and this is going to get tossed up with the dressing that I'm going to make. And the dressing is just peanut butter powder, maple syrup, and cocoa aminos. And I'm probably going to put, choose your weapon of heat. I'm talking to Jay. Choose your weapon of heat. Choose whatever heat you want. Cayenne pepper or one of the powder peppers. So we like to put a little heat into our peanut sauce. So I'm going to let him pick it. And then at the end, I'm gonna dust each bowl with some green onions. And my green onions are already cut and ready to go. So I'm gonna show you how I make my peanut sauce. And the cool thing is, I have a little bit of water in here. The cool thing is that, and I'm gonna make it spicy. This is the only spice that I'm going to put in it. The cool thing about this peanut sauce is that if I end up making too much, then I can use it for something else tomorrow. Like my empanadas. Heidi and Ellen, some of my friends that are also health educators, have been making the empanadas that I showed them how to make, and they had them in their freezer, and every time that they cook them, they send me pictures, and it just makes me hungry. So today I pulled out my own batch of empanadas and cooked them. This sauce is terrific for the empanadas, especially if you add a little bit of heat to it. Are they ready, babe? Did you try one?
No.
Okay.
I can try.
Yeah, you can show them. You can show them what we made.
I am chief of quality control, so it's my duty.
Yes.
To try.
Yes, you are chief. So all I did is eyeballed a little bit of the peanut butter, and if it gets too thick, then you just add a little bit more water, and so on and so forth. Now I'm going to put a tiny little bit of maple syrup. You guys know I don't measure. I just eyeball it. So about a teaspoon of maple syrup. Give it that sweetness. And now I'm going to put some cocoa aminos on it. So I'm going to try it, and I'm going to see if it's the flavor that I want. And if it's not, I'll add a little bit more. Oh, I got to take the whole thing off of this thing. Ah! All right, so I'm going to add some cocoa aminos. And cocoa aminos are great because they're kind of like a substitute for a soy sauce, and they have less sodium. This only has 140 milligrams of sodium, whereas soy sauce and even tamari soy sauce, or tamari sodium, I think it's called tamari soy sauce, not always, but can have less sodium than light soy sauce. Not always. So don't make that assumption and just grab the bottle. We learned the hard way. So always look at the bottle, always look at the ingredients. I'm going to try this out. This is my, I don't want to get other spoons dirty, that I do on top of my hand. I'm going to add some more cocoa aminos so it tastes a little more soy saucy. So this one is what I go to when I want to use less sodium. And I'm going to put a little bit more heat. You could put anything. You could chop up jalapenos in here. You could even chop up actually a little bit of vinegar. Babe, can you get me, if we have a little bit of rice wine vinegar? I think we have rice wine vinegar. Yeah, I know. Let's see. And that's it. There we go. So that's the peanut sauce. So we are going to just heat up our bowls, and then from our bowls, then we'll drizzle it with the peanut sauce, and our bowls have multigrain rice, some cilantro, asparagus. We've also got spinach, edamame, and mushrooms. Now the spinach is going to wilt, which is what I want it to do. And I've already got my crunchy Brussels sprouts that I dusted with nutritional yeast. Those I'll put after I heat up my bowl. And then once I heat up my bowl, I'll put the Brussels sprouts here that are crunchy. We'll drizzle it with the peanut sauce, and that's it. We just mix it all up and eat it. And that is it. Bye, guys. Hope you're having a happy night.